It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: Armed robbers invade journalist house with POS machine. The news in full. The Nigerian journalist Fejiro Oliver has raised an alarm over an armed robbery incident in his home on Tuesday morning. According to him, the robbers invaded his home around 2 a.m. and carted away his TV set, jewelries, and other items. Fejiro revealed that they showed up with POS machine and forcefully transferred money demanded transfers from the occupant. Taking to Facebook to narrate the incident, he said the robbers also took away available cash and phones of the victims. And this was his write-up. Robbed. My home was robbed 2 a.m. Nigerian time today. All TVs taken, golden rings and jewelries not spared. ATMs forcefully taken and POS used to remove cash after demanding for their PIN at gunpoint, and still took all withdrawn cash at home. Phones carted away and many more. In all of this, not a single hurt. One thing is certain: all the armed robbers will be caught. I am not the cause of their misfortune. They have and will continue to have. Why am I posting this? In case you call me or ask me for money, I don't answer you. Just know that I have things to replace peacefully and body dey pepper me like mad. Go and meet Governor Okowa or Buhari if it is urgent. Zuwanike dey my eyes now. And this is the wordings of the journalist who the armed robbers went to his house, to cut away many different things, saying this kind of bitterly that he's actually explaining his audio, about the thieves that came to his house to steal a whole lot of things, and he's explaining this to the mass, to the public, because if any one of them should ask him anything and he does not reply, it is because he has a whole lot of things to replace after this armed robbery, and they have said that he is very certain that all these people will actually be apprehended.
Revelation about a group of people who have taken over the governance of the country, claiming that President Muhammadu Buhari is unaware of what is going on. Governor Otom, who disclosed this on Wednesday during a press conference in Makurdi, the state capital, said these persons have thrown the country's economy into shambles. He explained that President Muhammadu Buhari had good intentions when he assumed office in 2015, but all of a sudden his intentions have been hijacked by some persons who he described as cabals. Therefore, Governor Samuel Otom blamed those around the president for refusing to inform him about the current situation of the country and the economic challenges bedevailing the entire nation. He said, "I know that Mr. President intended well when he came into power in 2015, but some cabals have taken over the country and they are dragging Nigeria into mud. I am not sure Mr. President is aware of what is happening. If he was, I believe he would have risen up to the responsibilities and taken steps to correct what is happening. Many people who have been intimidated cannot speak. They can't open up even to advise the president. We are getting to the level that if nothing is done to redeem the situation we are in, the unknown gunmen bandits and will take over the country and will be nowhere to be found. For me, I am concerned as a Nigeria, as a patriotic person who believes in Nigeria. As you can see, the symbol of unity that I carry on my cap, which I wear everywhere I go in this world. I believe in the unity of this country. However, there is need for the presidency to ensure that this unity is not compromised." And this is the news about the about the Boko Haram terrorists who are agitating and protesting for their release, because ever since they have surrendered after their leader Abubakar Shekau has been killed by the rival group, they had surrendered and also are waiting that the federal government of Nigeria would actually rehabilitate them accordingly, and they have been protesting that nothing of such has been done, of which it was said that most of them had be looking for a way to run out of the camps of which they have been kept, although this has actually been debunked. And this is also Governor Samuel Otom revealing that Nigeria has been taken over by some people, saying that the governance of the country is actually out of it entirely, because he believes that although President Muhammadu Buhari seems to have good intentions for Nigeria, but it has been hijacked by cabals. He says this at a press conference in Makurdi, state capital, where he said that the country's economy is in shambles and a whole lot of people are suffering, and that President Muhammadu Buhari seems to, not to know anything going on about this, saying that he knows that he blamed those around the president, from who are not informing him about the lot of problems going on in the country, saying that there is need for the presidency, everyone around him, to wake up and take steps, especially to take up to their responsibility and correct the abnormalities happening in Nigeria, saying that a whole lot of people have been keeping quiet because those that have been able to, those that are good enough to talk about the maladjustments in Nigeria had actually, been tamed and actually, still in the different facilities here and there, and those that are killing people all over are moving, everywhere around the country, seeing that we are getting to the level that if nothing is done to redeem the situation we are in, then the unknown gunmen and bandits will take over the country in no time. Saying that for him, he believes in the unity of Nigeria, but there is need for the federal government of Nigeria to ensure that this unity is actually sustained and upheld. Saying that the report now of the Lagos Judicial Panel on police brutality, which has leaked to the public after it was submitted to the Lagos State government, has been reviewed to have errors by one Temitope Majekodunmi, a youth representative on the panel. We recall that on Monday, the panel submitted 2 documents, a consolidated report on cases of police brutality and another on the Lekki incident investigation to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Hours after submission of the report, the 309 documents appeared in the media space. In the report, the panel said that the killing of unarmed protesters by soldiers on October 20, 2020 could be described in the context as a massacre. The report has elicited varied reactions, with some persons citing errors in the document currently in circulation, and some people are saying that everything in the document is actually correct and true. For instance, on page 297 and 298, which has the list of casualties, number 37 and 38 are repeated, making it appear that 11 deaths were recorded instead of 9. Reacting to the development, Majekodunmi in a statement on Wednesday said that the errors were corrected before final submission, adding that the leaked report in circulation is not far from the original. A leaked report of the panel has been in circulation since some days now, and says that he has got numerous calls and messages from various persons asking him to confirm if the report was authentic, he said. While others were particular about the errors of name duplications, it is imperative to note that the leaked report in circulation is not far from the original, but I can confirm that the original is without all identified errors, the Temitope Majekodunmi had actually said. And this is the news. Thanks for listening.